The nights felt longer after Eternal left. I lay awake, staring at the ceiling, his face lingering in my thoughts. His smile, the way he looked at me, the way he made me feel seen. Those moments were special, moments that belonged only to me. I closed my eyes and imagined him close, looking into my eyes, holding me. But my happiness was short-lived. Reality hit me like a cold slap. I couldn't have him. I was not meant for happiness. I shook my head, trying to rid myself of thoughts that would only bring me pain. The next morning, just as sleep was beginning to leave my eyes, a piercing scream shattered the air. It was my mother. My heart leaped in fear as I scrambled out of bed, my siblings rushing alongside me. We ran toward the sound, our hearts pounding. Then we saw my father on the floor, motionless. He had slumped on his way to the bathroom. The sight froze me in place. Our neighbors rushed in, voices rising in panic. Someone suggested taking him to the hospital, and before I knew it, strong hands lifted his limp body and carried him away. We followed, our feet barely touching the ground as we ran. Hope was a fragile thing, and I held on to it with trembling fingers. Maybe he just fainted. Maybe he would be fine. But fate had other plans. When the doctor walked out, his face was grave. His voice was calm, but merciless. "I'm sorry. He didn't make it." The words knocked the breath out of me. Dead? My father was dead? Tears blurred my vision. The hospital walls felt like they were closing in on me. My mother's cries echoed through the room, shaking me to my core. My siblings wept, clinging to each other in despair. And I just stood there, frozen, empty. In the span of days, I had lost 2 people. The boy I loved, and now my father. I was broken.